If you're a single mother raising a child, or children who seem impossible some days, children whose fire burns so brightly it sometimes scorches everything in its path, I want to speak directly to you, not to the superhero persona you wear for the world, but to the woman underneath who is doing her absolute best, even when it feels like it's not nearly enough. I see you, sitting there after they've finally gone to sleep, the silence of the house so loud it almost hurts. You're replaying the day, the arguments, the defiance, the moments you wish you could do over. The world keeps spinning, but for you, time has stopped in this quiet, heavy moment of reflection. Before we go any further, I want you to pause, right here, right now. Stop scrolling, put down whatever is in your hands, and just for a moment come back to yourself. Feel the chair or the floor beneath you. Notice the air on your skin. And now, simply breathe. Take a slow, deep breath in, filling your lungs with fresh air, with stillness. And as you exhale, imagine the tension, the frustration, the crushing weight of the day leaving your body. Let it go just for this second. This moment is for you. It's a small anchor in the storm, a reminder that you are still here. People will tell you to be strong. It's the go-to advice, isn't it? A well-meaning but ultimately hollow platitude. They see a glimpse of your struggle and offer simple solutions. They say, you just need to be firmer. Don't let them get away with that. You have to push through. They don't understand that you are already pushing. You push through exhaustion every morning to make breakfast. You push through your own anxiety to handle a public meltdown. You push through loneliness every night after you've tucked in the very person who challenged you all day. Pushing isn't the problem. The problem is feeling like you have to pretend the pushing doesn't hurt. And that's why I need you to hear this deep in your bones. It is more than okay to admit that this is hard. It's not just hard, it's excruciating. It's relentless. It's a profound, soul-deep challenge that most people will never comprehend. Admitting it isn't a sign of weakness, it's an act of radical honesty. It's the first step toward giving yourself the compassion you so freely give to others. But I want you to know that it's okay to be tired. Not just physically tired from juggling work, school runs, and a household by yourself. It's okay to be emotionally tired from being the constant shock absorber for your child's big feelings. It's okay to have decision fatigue, tired of being the only one who has to figure out dinner, discipline, and the doctor's appointments. Your exhaustion is valid. It is the receipt for how much you've been giving. There are mornings when you wake up before the sun and the first thought that enters your mind is, I don't know if I can do this again today. You feel the dread in the pit of your stomach, anticipating the battles over getting dressed, brushing teeth, or screen time. You wonder if you have anything left in your reserves to give, to be patient, to be the calm in their storm when you feel like a hurricane yourself. And then there are the nights. The long, lonely nights when the house is finally still, but your mind is screaming. Nights when you replay every hard conversation, every frustrated sigh, every door slam. You dissect every meltdown, every defiant shout, wondering, did I say the right thing? Was I too harsh? Was I not firm enough? Am I messing this up? Am I messing up? This nightly ritual of self-doubt is one of the heaviest burdens you carry, and you carry it completely alone. In a world that celebrates perfect-looking families, you might feel completely invisible. You go to parent-teacher conferences alone, you navigate medical appointments alone, you celebrate their triumphs with no one to turn to and share the joy, and you bear their struggles with no one to hold you. Or worse, you feel profoundly misunderstood. When you try to explain the unique challenges you face, you're met with blank stares or simple, unhelpful advice. They don't understand the intensity, the persistence, the way your child's struggles permeate every single aspect of your life. So you learn to stop talking about it. You wear the mask of I'm fine, and the isolation grows deeper. It feels like nobody truly gets the sheer crushing weight you carry day in and day out. You are the CEO, the janitor, the chef, the therapist, the nurse, the teacher, and the sole member of the cheerleading squad. It is a 24/7 job with no sick days, no co-worker to vent to, and no one to tap in when you need a break. That weight is real. Please honor yourself for carrying it. But let me tell you something that the world doesn't celebrate enough. There is an incredible, fierce strength in your softness, your ability to still find a gentle touch after being pushed away, your capacity to offer a quiet word after an hour of yelling. That is not weakness. That is a superpower. It's the strength of a river, which is soft enough to yield but powerful enough to carve canyons through stone. There's a profound beauty in the patience you show, even when you feel you have none left. It's in the deep breath you take before answering the same defiant question for the 5th time. It's in the choice to sit with them in their messy feelings, even when you want to run away. This patience is a gift, a testament to your deep, unwavering love. It's easy to love on the good days, but your love shows its true power after the 10th tantrum of the day, when you're exhausted and overstimulated, but you still find it in you to offer a snack and a quiet cuddle. Or after the silent treatment that has lasted all day, and instead of punishing them with more silence, you break it with a simple, "I love you, and I'm here when you're ready to talk." That is the work. That is where the magic happens. No matter how difficult your child can be, no matter how much they test you, the love you pour in is real. It is not wasted. It is seeping into their very foundation, even if you can't see the effects today. It matters more than you will ever know. It is the anchor that will hold them steady long after the storms have passed. So let's be very clear about something. You aren't failing. Failure is giving up. And you haven't. You got up this morning. You're here right now seeking a moment of peace, a glimmer of hope. That is the opposite of failing. You are growing right alongside your child. This journey, as painful as it is forging a version of you that is more compassionate, more resilient, and more wise than you ever imagined you could be. Your child, in their own challenging way, is your greatest teacher. They are teaching you the limits of your patience and then showing you that you can stretch even further. They are teaching you what unconditional love truly means. Every single challenge you overcome is a testament to your resilience. Every time you choose connection over conflict, you're building a bridge. Every tear you wipe away, theirs and your own, is a victory. Every boundary you hold, even when it leads to a meltdown, is a victory. You're teaching them safety and respect for you and for themselves. And every hug you offer, especially when you're touched out, exhausted, and don't feel like it, these are the biggest victories of all. These are the moments of repair that teach your child that love is stronger than anger and that connection is always possible. You see, being a single mom to a child with big challenges isn't about having all the answers. It's not about being perfect or following a specific parenting script. The pressure to know what to do in every situation is immense, but it's also impossible. It's about showing up again and again and again. It's about your presence. It's about being the one constant, steady person in their life, even when you feel wobbly and unsure yourself. Your consistency is your child's safety net. It's about believing with every fiber of your being that tomorrow can be a little bit better. It's about holding on to hope, even if it's just a tiny flicker, that a good day is coming. This hope is not naive, it is a revolutionary act of love. And it's about understanding that your efforts, even if they're messy, imperfect, and feel like a failure in the moment, are building something beautiful and strong. You're weaving a tapestry of resilience, one chaotic, love-filled thread at a time. If no one else has told you today, let me be the one. You're doing an incredible job. Not a good job, an incredible one. You are navigating a path with extra obstacles, and you are doing it with a love that is fierce and awe-inspiring. Your child is so lucky to have you. They may not have the words to say it. They may show it in ways that look like the opposite, but you are their person. You are their safe harbor. You are the one who stays. And remember, no storm lasts forever. There will be seasons of intense difficulty, but there will also be seasons of calm and sunshine. The hardest days will pass. They will become stories you tell later, testaments to the strength you didn't know you had. So take that deep breath again and give yourself grace, so much grace. Grace for the times you lose your temper. Grace for the messy house. Grace for the pizza you ordered because you were too tired to cook. Grace for not being the perfect mom you see on social media. Your grace is not a luxury, it is a necessity for survival. You are more than enough. You, in your beautiful, messy, tired, resilient glory, are exactly the mother your child needs. Your worth is not measured by the number of tantrums in a day, but by the love that keeps you showing up. And finally, please know that you are never, ever alone. There is a silent army of mothers just like you, fighting the same battles in their own homes, feeling the same things you feel. We are here, holding space for you, cheering you on from afar. You're part of a tribe. You belong. Remember that. You are seen, you are valued, and you are deeply, deeply loved.